Hey guys, Shane here, Flight Simmer. Welcome to Air Alaska Flight 73. We're in Juneau today. We're just pushing out of the gate there. It is 7:37 a.m. in the morning, so bright and early. Just adding the fuel to the right engine as we get our push back through to get to taxi and get everything organised and ready to go. The expected flight time for the trip is an hour and 24, so we'll get there roundabouts. Distance is 502 nautical miles, cruising about 400, and flight level should be 340 if I can remember to do that. So we're just turning around, get the nose pushed in, and we'll get our taxi started. So now we begin our taxi up to runway 26. So hopefully all you guys are well and having an absolutely great week. The scenery in Juneau using Orbex, I think it's southern Alaska or northern Alaska scenery, is absolutely beautiful, and this time of the year they're starting to get the snow caps, so that's why I decided to do the flight, because you'll get nice morning views and a bit of a transition from going into the fall over in the States. So weather's not too bad for the actual takeoff. As you can see, they're going past the windsock, not really moving at all. We have active sky in play on live weather, so we'll keep moseying along and give you a bit of a wing shot as we hold on short to do our final checklist. There we go, and a bit of a wing view. So we got the flaps down at flaps 5, I think, for takeoff there. So I'm a bit of a fan. Always love the wing view and seeing the flex in this PMG 737 NGX. Alrighty, we're just making our turn and holding short of runway 26 for our final checklist, making sure we get everything correct. Alrighty, all pre-takeoff checks are complete, and we're just starting our rollout onto runway 26 in Juneau. And hopefully we can, I don't stuff up the lineup. There we go, not too bad. You see the strobes on the left hand side reflecting off the tarmac. Alrighty guys, I'm going to shut up for this little bit and so you can listen to the takeoff. So we'll get the N1 up to 40% and then toga, and talk to you soon. Alrighty, so I've got a bit excited. Turn the autopilot on a little bit too early, so we'll turn the warning lights off and we'll just gain a little bit more altitude. I'll set the vertical speed to 1800 for the climb, and then we'll put the autopilot on again, and we should be on our way to our SID. Adjusting now to 1800, and we'll turn on the VNAV, adjust the speed to 230. We're good to go, and we'll leave you with an outside view as we depart from Juneau. just popped through the clouds there, past 10,000. I've changed to our next altitude, which is 18,000, and just scanning instruments as we are on our climb, and just admiring the view. Is absolutely breathtaking from the sim out of Juno. Not much to do now, but turn the landing lights off. And we're on our way. So welcome back to the flight deck. We're approaching our cruising altitude of 34,000 feet. Everything's running well, doing okay. Pretty much from here, all we need to do is turn the seatbelt sign to off. Everybody in the cabin can start walking around and can commence service. We might order a coffee ourselves, maybe some scrambled eggs if we're lucky, but we're coming up to halfway point of the video. So we're going to leave you with a montage and have a look at the NGX, and we'll come back as we're starting to descend. So we've just gone past our top of descent, which is JOH, so just got to adjust to get down to, I think it's 28,000 or 29,000 as we begin our descent into Anchorage. Got a fair bit of weather we need to fly through, so it should be interesting descent, but should be quite fun. So just passing underneath the cloud, that's still quite bumpy, but typically the weather has been quite turbulent as we come through. But I can now see Anchorage in the background there on the right hand side, and it's starting to ease up now, so we should be able to come in for a quite smooth approach into Anchorage, and looks like the visibility will be okay. So we're now just making our right hand turn in for our approach. Altitude is 2,900 already, just reducing speed. I've already got the ILS dialed in, so it's just popped up now. It's quite a long approach in to runway 7 left at Anchorage, but all is well, and it's looking pretty good so far. So just continue the right hand turn. It's time to put the landing lights on. Probably should have put them on a little bit earlier than what I'm doing now. Put the retractables on. We can continue on, and we'll pick up the localizer in a second. Still continuing our turn. The ILS is just about to pick up, which it's just done then. I'm dropping our speed down to 150. Now the nose is dropping down. We're going to put our landing gear down. Just waiting for our 3 green lights, and just drop the flaps down to 15 and down to 25, and then finally we'll drop them down to 30 once we slow down a little bit more. We're probably carrying a bit too much speed at this stage. So we're on final approach now. I'm just about to turn the autopilot off and menu fly it in. So I'm going to leave you there and shut up so you can listen as we come into Anchorage, runway 7 left. So speed is dropping off now, probably coming a little bit too high, a little bit too quick, but let's take a quick look at the replay before we turn off here. So we're just making our way to taxiing to the gate now. So thanks very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it. It was a really good flight with great scenery on the Air Alaska 73 flight. If you like what you saw here, please watch some other videos on the bottom left. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and a thumbs up for a like. That really helps out. I'm Oz Flight Simmer. Thanks very much for watching. See you on the next video.